Let me show you how an OpenAI powered WhatsApp assistant works. So here I have entered this message over my WhatsApp that is, hey, I need help. And let's wait for a few seconds to receive the automated reply from my AI assistant, which can resolve all the queries of my customer. So right here I have sent this message as a customer, and here you can see that I'm getting this answer or this message. And now here I'm going to enter a random question, and we will see whether we get the answer of that question by this AI assistant or not. So here I'm going to enter this question, that is, how can I book a travel package, as I have created this WhatsApp AI assistant for my travel agency business. But you can modify it according to the business you are running. You just have to make a change or the modification, and that change or the modification is the knowledge base for your business. So knowledge base is basically a document containing the details of our business, and right here you can check out that we are getting this response which clearly defines the booking process for the travel package. Now let me enter another question and see whether we get the response of that particular questions or not. So right here I'm going to enter this question, that is, can I customize my package? And now let's wait for the response of my AI assistant. Till that, let me show you the knowledge base. So right here you can see that this is the knowledge base of my business containing all its details. And here it starts with the business overview, which let my AI understood what my business is and who my target audience is. And now this basically acts as the brain for your AI assistant. And here you can check out the travel services offered by my business and the rest of the details which I have entered over here. So now you just have to make the changes in this knowledge base according to your business. And here you can see that we are getting this answer of this question, that is, can I customize my package? And the answer is yes. So here you can see that my AI assistant is providing me the answer according to the questions I'm asking from it. So now you can also automate your customers' conversation with your business by just using this AI assistant, which I have created without requiring any coding or technical skills, by using one and only automation tool, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So now let me show you how you can also create this amazing AI assistant. And this is going to save up a lot of your time, because now as a business owner you don't have to manually reply to each of your customers. So now let's move on towards the AI assistant page of the Pabbly Chatflow and create this AI assistant. So right here I'm on the AI assistant page of Pabbly Chatflow, which you can get by typing its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will be getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging account over the Pabbly Chatflow first time, then you have to click over the sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Chatflow. And Pabbly Chatflow is currently offering you the free trial, so make sure to try it. And if you are an existing user, then you have to click over the sign in. And if you like this AI assistant and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing discount coupon code for you, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use it before buying any of our Pabbly product, as this coupon code is going to provide you the heaviest discount compared to other coupon codes. And now let's move on towards my AI assistant page, where don't forget to add your WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow account. And right here we are on this AI instructions tab, where I'm going to select my instruction type as AI agent, and we are getting all these instructions which you can modify according to you. Now on this AI configuration section, we have to set the temperature. So temperature here basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But I'm going to keep it as 0.5, which is the most suitable temperature. And right here you can select the AI to use and the model of your OpenAI. And now here we have to enter the API key. So for getting this API key, you have to visit this OpenAI API's key page given over the help desk. And right here, we are on this page where you just have to select this create new secret key button. And here you have to provide the name and the project name and click over this create secret key button. And right now I already have my API key, so I'm going to just click over this connect button. And here you can see that my OpenAI key has been saved successfully. Now we are on this AI assistant settings section, from where you can manage some of your AI assistant settings, such as you can provide the header or the footer message by just enabling these toggles. And then next we are getting this option for stop keywords. So stop keywords are the words which can stop your AI assistant. So now let's say I want to stop my AI assistant as soon as someone enters this message, that is stop. So here I have made this word as my stop keyword, but I'm going to keep it as disable only. And now we are getting this option for fallback message. So this is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. And now we have to manage the knowledge source. So you can provide your knowledge base, basically the brain of your AI assistant, in .txt or .pdf file format. And now let me upload it. So right here you can see that we are having this knowledge base for travel agency business, which I'm going to upload. But if you want to add a new knowledge base, then you have to select this add new file. Now let me select it and insert it. And here my knowledge base has been uploaded successfully, and we are getting the name and the vector ID of the knowledge base. Now let's configure the assistant interface. So right here we have to provide the header display heading name. So here I'm going to enter my header display header name as Wanda Quest, and as I have entered it, you might observe one change, and that too in the preview of your AI assistant, that we are getting the same header display heading name which I have just entered. And now we are getting this field that is for the header display subheading name, and right here we are already getting it, which can be seen on the preview of your AI assistant as a subheading. Now we are getting this initial message, which can be seen on the preview of your AI assistant. So you can also provide two initial messages over here. Now for this field that is display the powered by Pabbly label, you can either enable or disable it. Now let me disable it and see the changes. And right here you can see that the powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared, but I'm going to keep it as enable only. And here you can provide the footer text and footer link too. And at last we are getting this option for users first message. So this is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user's side. Now let's customize the visual appearance of our AI assistant in the styling tab. So from here you can select the preferred theme mode, preferred assistant shape, and you can even change the coloring of many properties of your AI assistant. And here you can provide the header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture too. So this was the process for creating our OpenAI powered WhatsApp assistant. And now let's enable it and save it. So right here you can see that my AI assistant has been saved successfully, and we have successfully created this AI assistant without requiring any coding or technical skills. Now, once you have created this AI assistant and want to embed to the website you are running, then you just have to click over this embed button, and we are getting the script code which you have to paste over the code of your website, and this AI assistant will be embedded to your website. So this was the process for embedding this AI assistant. Now let me show you how you can enable this AI assistant for your all contact or a particular contact list or a particular chat. So for enabling it for the all contacts, you just have to move towards the settings and select this option of inbox settings. And right here we are on this page where you just have to scroll down, and at last we are getting this option for enable AI auto replies, which you have to keep enabled. And from here you can select your all contact or a particular contact list, and from here you can select the AI assistant to be used. Now let me show you how you can enable this AI assistant for a particular chat. So as I have moved towards my inbox, I can see all the contacts. So here I will be enabling my AI assistant for this particular chat. So I have selected it, and on the right hand side we are getting this option for choose AI assistant, which you have to select. And here I'm going to enable the AI assistant which I have just created. So here my AI assistant has been enabled successfully. So now you can also create this AI assistant for whatever business you are running. and you just have to use Pabbly Chatflow, and this is going to automate all the manual conversations between you and your customers, and it is going to reply 24 into 7 to your customer, and now you don't have to manually interact with them. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now. And don't forget to use the coupon code STUYT, which is going to provide you the heaviest discount. So thank you for watching this video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.